We got initial reports that there was a flood, that a number of people had been killed, and that people needed help. They needed clean water. They needed dry clothes. We're in the general area of where we heard the flood was, but there's no communication. So we've been driving around half a day just trying to find where the flood is. We found some spots that have definitely been flooded, but we're not sure where the heart of the flood is. But we found this village, and things look pretty rough here. So we're going to go see what's happening and see if they need us to bring them clean water.
So we've just come to this community. They've been going through some really severe flooding. And we asked them, look, have you got any source of drinking water? They go, yeah, we have a well, but that's their well right there, laying in the middle of this flood. And the water's horrible.
So this water's got to be poisoning their drinking water, right?
I mean, it's mixing with all of their sewage too. So that's definitely going to be seeping down through the ground, getting into the wellhead, any cracks in there, and mixing with the drinking water.
So this group of people lost their homes in the earthquake. Now they're at this location. Now they're going through a second disaster.
Yeah.
I mean, for this particular community, they're flooded completely,
Yeah.
and now it's messing up what little infrastructure they have in place.
Yeah. So I mean, the good thing is that the units we have today, these jerry cans, we can give them these filtration units, and they'll be able to filter this water and make sure it's safe to drink.
But what about the long-term health of this well?
The long-term health, during the rainy season like this, that's not a great place to have a well, because obviously it floods here, and that's a very unfortunate place to have it. And hopefully, in the long term, these people will be able to move out of here and into new homes again. But for the time being, all they can do is use the filters we give them today to make sure that at least the water they have is safe to drink. Wow. I mean, that's the water that came out of the well, which looks just horrific, Who knows what's in there?
This is the way it came straight out of the well.
Straight out of the well. That's not out of the flood water. That's out of the well.
So this is their clean water. They're supposed to drink that.
Yep. There's all kinds of nasties in there. You got bugs, there's a bug, and dirt, bacteria, of course. So we're going to put that in the filter and show what it can do.
Okay.
Okay? Regarde. Ouvert filtre ici, ok?
Regardez, là vous faites ça là.
Ok? Regarde maintenant. Prends ça. Chef, montez de l'eau là. Montez de l'eau. Ok. Si vous avez des choses comme ça, sautez, ok? Sautez, sautez. Pas nécessaire. Ok? Montez. Montez, montez.
Well, it's filthy. I mean, it's just filthy. There's things moving around in it. There's bugs in it. There's things, like he's saying, there's things like popping up out of it. What is that that's popping up?
It's just little, crazy creatures. Now, this is the first time that we've used this particular filter, and the first time you use these, you have to pump it a lot because the filters come like a glycerin gel that
Right,
coats
you got to
them.
pump the gel out of
Yeah,
it.
you force the gel through, so you really have to pump it a lot to get it going. La première fois, il y a besoin d'un pile pompe. La première fois seulement. Ok, regarde. Ok, regarde. Un pile. Oh, regarde. L'eau commence. Ok?
Vous pas gagner un godet?
Get a clean bucket.
Oh. Oh.
Tastes great.
Tastes good?
Awesome. It's a little sweet.
At first, yeah, a little sweet because it got that glycerin gel in it.
You add a little something. Water plus.
A little Kool-Aid in there.
See one of them drinking inside.
Yeah.
Ok. Voilà. Prends de l'eau, maintenant.
Un gallon.
C'est douce? I'm really happy. I mean, these guys needed it so bad. It's horrific to see. The drinking water is nasty, but now they're going to be safe. Now the kids will be able to drink clean water, and that's a big thing.
Ah, merci, merci. It's okay, it's okay. You got this? So that looks firm, but it's no firm. It's no good. Merci. Thanks for pulling me out of there. Just so you know, the water is every bit as dirty as my boots, Harold. You know what I mean? It's just like mud washing onto mud.
Friendly faces.
Totally. Can you believe how hospitable these people are? One, I fall into quicksand up to my knees. They pull me out, and now they're cleaning me up. We have some medicine to help. We have a little bit of medicine to help him, and we're going to go get that in a minute. Now we're passing out food, and here's where this food came from. So apparently, when the U.S. Army left Haiti and they pulled out, they had stores of food, but they had no mandate to distribute that food. So they were going to throw it in the ocean and exit Haiti. So some phone calls were made under the wire, and people were contacted, and we were able to get a hold of this food, and now we're distributing this. So this is U.S. Army food that was going to be thrown away that's now put in the hands of people directly. Here's the thing. Humanitarian, can you see that? Sorry. Humanitarian daily ration, United States of America. This is the food that was going into the ocean. It's now going into people's hands. So I had no idea the NGO lifestyle was so insane. What just happened? This community, they've got clean water now. Right? How many cans did you distribute?
Right here it's 6. It's a small, tight-knit community. Each can could serve quite a few people,
right.
You know? So we've told them, look, this group of families, you share a can. This group of families, you share a can. You know, we like to put them in schools and orphanages, places where lots of people can benefit from having the jerry can.
Excellent. And how long? So they got 2 years life on these cans. They're going to share. You brought in enough food to feed everybody. One of the guys was absolutely starving. The older guy.
And they were thirsty too in that camp. You know, now they can get water right away. But they were thirsty. You saw the way the woman drank that water.
Yeah.
She hadn't drank in a couple of days.
This is huge. All right. So what's happening next?
Well, I mean, there's tons of communities that are flooded out. So we're just going to keep driving on this road, doing an assessment, see if we can find some more people that need help.
All right. Let's do it.
All right.